Good evening. This is a lot of Michaels coming to you with another video. This video it's kind of like a mystery video. It's kind of like an answer that I was looking for that I finally got answered. I call it the second plane or the second flight. I've been having many rapture dreams, and always in my rapture dream, I'm always at the bus station, train station, or airport. I'm always finding myself there, over and over again. Same dreams, airport, bus station, or train station. But there's something funny about them. I'm always seem to be taking the second flight, or waiting on the second flight. The first flight or the first bus or the first train always seemed to leave me behind. First time I knew my appointment, I think it was 6:35 or something. I got to the bus station early and I decided to go back because I forgot my wallet at home. And when I came back, I grabbed my wallet and I came back. The bus left me. But I didn't worry because I knew the second bus coming. Again, at another time, I found myself at the airport and I was with a woman, supposedly my wife, but I'm not too sure. And she somehow disappeared. And then I walked around looking for my flight, thinking that she's gone ahead, I will take the next flight and get to her. I was met by this tall, very tall Englishman, British man, very huge, very strong built, very handsome. I remember he had to bow down to me the way he was so big, so small, so big and so huge. And I asked him for directions, so he said, "Don't worry, come with me." I then walked with him and we were met by another Englishman. And this Englishman was Irish, because the two started speaking. The British started speaking with the Irishman. And they were happy to meet each other. And they started speaking. And I heard every word that came out of their mouth because they spoke English. But then suddenly they changed into another language. And this language was very strange. It was kind of Turkish. When a turkey make it sound, that bird sound. Very birdish, turkey-like sound. And I was totally lost as to what they were saying. Anyway, we got to the plane and everybody went in. I remember the plane, in my spiritual, told me it was very full. Seems dark in that plane. And everybody went in. But when I came to the door, they shut the door. They didn't allow me in. I saw another door open in the plane, the second door. I went to the second door, they shut the door. I wasn't allowed in. And the plane took off. So I was now first in the queue, waiting for the next flight. In another vision I had, I was again at the airport. I found myself at the airport and I was with my wife again. And this time we took a plane that was very dirty, rusty. And we found ourselves in an island. This was an island area, because I remember I saw islanders, a lot of islanders all over the place. I think it could have been Jamaica, I suspect, because I knew we were on an island. So we took this plane, we both got in, we took the plane. The plane took off, but it hit against a wall. And when it hit against the wall, the nose part of the plane broke off. And I was ejected out of the plane. Just me. I was the only one ejected out of the plane. Somehow they fixed the plane. You know how dreams go, you never understand how dreams work. The plane was fixed immediately and the plane took off and the plane was gone, leaving me behind again. So in another dream, again, it was a bus. And this bus was made of complete steel. It was a steel bus. No doors, with only one window. In fact, it had a door, but I didn't notice at that time it had a door because the bus was all in steel. It looked like one sealed unit. And I ran for the bus and it left me. There's the bus going. As I ran, I saw another second bus came, and I ran behind this bus and it stopped. and it opened up the steel door and the stairs came down for me to go in. So somehow I managed to catch the second bus, and then I woke up. So these dreams have been worrying me, these visions have been worrying me as to why I'm always taking the second bus. Am I going to get left behind by the rapture? And I started to pray and ponder on this for weeks and months, asking the Lord why I'm always in the second bus. Am I going to get left behind? And then I heard another YouTube video of a woman who was in the plane. She made it, she took in the plane, her and her family and her husband, and the plane took off. But she realized her daughter was left at the air station, at the airport. And she cried and cried and cried, prayed to the Lord to go back. She refused to go on. She prayed, she said, I must go back and fetch my daughter. I must go back and fetch my daughter. While in the dream, she found herself at the airport, and there was her daughter. And she was so happy to find her daughter. And as she went back now to catch the next plane, she was told, be careful when you catch a plane. Make sure you catch the right plane. Don't take the wrong plane. Something to that effect that she was told. And where I really got my answer was one of my members in my group chat, because I have a group chat, and he had a dream. And he said in his dream he was at a train station, and he saw this train, and he was heading for the train to try and get in the train. But then he stopped, because he said he realized that train was full of wicked and wild people in that train. So he refused to take it, and that train left. He said he would take the second train. So it came upon me to realize that Satan could deceive us. We could be deceived in taking the first plane, or being deceived by going in the first rapture. What I've come to realize, the first rapture is definitely there's going to be some kind of way that Satan is going to deceive the world. Remember, Satan always mimics everything of God. He copies. He's a copycat. So somehow there's going to be a rapture, and could possibly be a fake rapture, or a rapture that we should be wary about. So yes, there's going to be a rapture. I don't say there's not going to be a rapture. There's going to be a rapture. I know that because I was given my new heavenly body. I saw this bright light hit me in one vision, and I found myself in another place. So I am very much of the opinion that we'll rapture by means of a bright light that will take us to another location. I think the rapture of aliens coming down from the sky, of spaceships coming to the sky, I think that will definitely be a fake rapture. So my warning to you guys is to keep your eyes open, to pray about it, and make sure that you're in the right bus, you're in the right train, you're in the right plane, and this is truly a rapture, and that you're not being deceived. The devil is the master of deceiving, master of lies. So be careful. Pray upon it. Ask the Lord to guide you. Ask the Lord to make sure that you are raptured, and you are raptured to heaven and not to hell. I just wanted to give this warning video out to all of you as I've been having my dreams, because it worried me for a long time, and now I think I found my answer. I'm comfortable with what I see. I'm comfortable knowing that the second bus, or the second plane, or the second train would be the right one to take, and especially the one where the Lord ejaculated me out of the plane. It could only be God warning me that this is the wrong rapture, or the wrong plane to take. Be careful. Be careful, everyone. Pray about it. Ask the Lord for guidance. That is all for now. I thank you very much once again for listening, and I hope you enjoy my videos, because it's really there to help you and to guide you. In Jesus' name I say, thank you very much. God bless you.